Okay, thank you for joining me in today's triple threat. As always, we will be doing strength, cardio, and ab circuit, each circuit consisting of 3 exercises. We'll be doing each circuit for 2 rounds, each round being 3 sets per exercise for 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and then as always, a nice long 60-second break in between those circuits to catch your breath, get some water, towel off. But besides that, we will go ahead and get started. We will start just stretching out our shoulders, bringing them up and down. Really pushing those shoulder blades back. Going as far as you can, a nice range of motion. And then we'll go ahead and bring it left to right, going wide. We'll go ahead, spread our feet out wide. We're coming down for our toes for that hamstring stretch. Keeping your feet straight and then squatting down nice and low. Pushing those elbows out, arms up, standing back up to repeat. Making sure you're getting that nice stretch in the back of your hamstrings. Really pushing those knees out. And then bring those hands overhead to repeat. We'll go ahead and do 2 more. Coming back up. Last one. And we're coming down. Back up. Next, we're going to come down to that half burpee, jumping it back, stepping that right foot forward to that hip flexor pulse, then switching sides. Go ahead, jump it back up, and then back down. We'll do 2 more. Pulsing it on both sides just a couple times, really getting that good stretch. Last one, and we're up. As always, I will go ahead demo that first circuit. We're starting with strength. First exercise we're doing is a push-up. We're gonna go down for a count of 1, and then up nice and slow, count of 4. So you're coming down fast, and 4, 3, 2, 1, back up, down to repeat. Second exercise will be a good morning to a calf raise. So you're standing shoulder width, knees slightly bent, hands by your head, hinging at the hips, keeping that back straight, feeling the pull in the back of your thighs, and powering up, and then coming up on the toes to repeat. And then our third exercise for the circuit will be W. So hands in a 90 degrees, or arms bent 90 degrees, laying on your stomach. You're just coming up and down. Always keeping your head and your feet slightly off the ground. But we'll go ahead and get started with our push-up. Remember, you're going down for a count of 1 and then up for a count of 4. Like I said, we are doing 3 sets, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're gonna go ahead, get in position. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Come on down, and then up, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you need to, you can do it on the knees, powering down, and then that slow up. Focusing on that concentric movement. Go ahead and rest. 1 set down, 2 to go. We're back in 3, 2, 1. We're up. Come on down. Down for a count of 1, up for a count of 4. We got 5 seconds left. Last one. And rest. 1 final set. We're back. 3, 2, we're up. Come on down. Yeah, 5 seconds. Give me one more. And rest. Come on up. If you have that weight, you can place it behind your head. Good mornings in 3, 2, 1. We're coming down, hinging those hips, and back up onto the toes for that calf raise. Making sure when you power up, you're not overextending. Squeezing the glutes at the top. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Whew. Second set in 3, 2, 1. Back down. Keep that back nice and straight. Knees slightly bent. Feet hip width apart. Feel that pull in your hamstrings. Then power on up. Last one. And rest. Whew. Last set of these before our W's. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Then back up. And we got 5 more seconds. Give me one more. And go ahead. We are down on the ground for those W's. Remember, arms bent. Up in 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Feet and shins off the ground, along with your head and shoulders. Eyes and toes pointed downward. 2, 1. Go ahead. Woo. 2 more sets, then we're on to round 2. We're back in 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Five seconds. And rest. This is it, our last set for round 1. Then we're back to those push-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Ten seconds, halfway. Go ahead, rest. Come on up, high plank. We got those push-ups. Down for 1, up for 4. Come on up, enter down. We have 5 seconds left. Last one. And rest. Whew. 2 more sets, only 40 seconds. We're back. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Don't keep that butt too high and don't let that back cave. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. This is it, our final set of push-ups. In 3, 2, 1. We're down. Give it your all. Last time we're doing this exercise. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Stand on up. Grab that weight if you have one. Good mornings to calf raise. 3, 2, 1. We're down. Knees slightly bent. Back nice and straight. Pushing that butt back. And up on the toes. Yeah, 3 seconds. Last one. And rest. Woo. Remember, feet are hip width. 3, 2, 1. We're back down. Powering up. Squeezing those glutes at the top. Coming up on both toes. And rest. This is it, our last set of these. 20 seconds of work. In 3, 2, 1. Come on down. And we are resting, coming down to the ground for those W's. We're up in 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Feet and shins off the ground along with your head and shoulders. Arms bent at that 90 degrees. 2, 1. Woo. 2 more sets left in this round. We're back. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Halfway. And rest. This is it, our final 20-second set of the circuit. 3, 2, 1. We're up. Remember, we get a nice long break after this. Halfway, 10 seconds. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Nice long 60 seconds. Grab some water, towel off if you need to. I will demo our cardio circuit. Like I said, 3 exercises. First exercise will be 10 high knees, bringing those knees up to waist level, and then doing a tuck jump, lifting both feet off the ground. Just one tuck jump with those 10 high knees. Then we have 2 jump squats, then hand on the ground, walking it out past your shoulders, and then back in for that inchworm. And then our last exercise for this circuit will be a burpee, coming up, jumping forward, back down to a burpee, and then jumping backwards, back down to that burpee. We're getting started with those high knees in 7 seconds. 10 high knees to that one tuck jump in 3, 2, 1. Come on up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then both knees up. We are halfway. Go ahead and rest. 2 more sets of these. We're coming up. 3, 2, 1. 10 high knees. Then jumping both feet up. Go ahead and rest. We have 1 final set of these. We're back in 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees up. Last ones. Go ahead and rest. Woo. 2 2 jump squats to that inchworm. In 3, 2, 1. Down in that squat. Jumping up twice. Then hand on the ground, bringing it past your shoulders and back into your feet to repeat. Go ahead and rest. Woo. Set 2. In 3, 2, 1. We're down. Three seconds left. And rest. Woo. Final set before those burpees. We're back. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and start. Halfway. 10 seconds. And rest. We have those burpees, then we're jumping up, jumping forward, doing a burpee, then jumping back. Go ahead, we're down. Coming up, jumping forward, back down to that burpee, and jump it on back. Last one, and rest. Woo. 2 sets left in round 1. We're back. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Last one. Rest. Our final 20-second set for this round. 3, 2, 1. We're down. You go 5 seconds. Give me one more. And rest. Woo. Back up, high knees to tuck jump. 3, 2, 1. Knees up. And both feet. Go ahead and rest. Woo. 3, 2, 1. We're up. And rest. Woo. Try to control that breathing. We're back. 3, 2, 1. Final set of these. And you never have to do them again. 20 seconds. That's it. Go ahead and rest. We are up. 2 jump spots to that inchworm. 3, 2, 1. We're squatting down. Hands to the ground, past the shoulders, and back in. Five seconds left. Last one. Go ahead and rest. Woo. we're back down. In 3, 2, 1, we're down. Two, one, go ahead and rest. This is it, our final set of these for those burpees. In 3, 2, 1, into that squat. Three seconds. Last one. Go ahead and rest. Woo. Burpee to forward and backward hop. 3, 2, 1. On the floor for that burpee. Press it up. Jumping forward. Five seconds. Give me one more. Go ahead and rest. We only have 2 sets left for this circuit. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. We got 5 seconds. Last one. Go ahead, rest. Our final one. Give me everything you have. 3, 2, 1. Calm down. It's only 20 seconds of work. Then nice long 60-second break. Gotta earn it though. Keep it moving. Woo. 5 seconds left. Go ahead and rest. Oh, we have abs next. We are on the ground. Our first exercise will be a sitting bicycle. You're up. Alternating those leg extensions. Bringing that knee or elbow opposite knee. Then we're on our backs, legs up, coming down wide for a wide leg drop, coming back, tucking those knees in. And then our last exercise, staying on our back, hands out to your side, knees up. You're coming down for a half wiper, keeping your shoulder blades on the ground and extending those legs, bringing it back, and then reversing sides. We're gonna go ahead and get started with that sitting bicycle. So we are up, hands by your head, feet will be up, and you're just rotating your torso while you're alternating leg extensions. Make sure you're moving nice and slow, not too fast. We are getting started in 3, 2, 1. We are up. Doing those rotations. If you need to, you can have your feet or your heels on the ground and then just bring those knee tucks in. That'll be the modified version. We got 2 seconds left. Go ahead and rest. Woo. Set 2 in 3, 2, 1. Feet up. Alternate those leg extensions. Keep that back nice and straight. We got 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Whew. One more set. We're up in 3, 2, 1. Feet up. You got this. We have less than 8 minutes of class left. Only 10 seconds left in this set. Then we're moving on to those wide leg drops to knee tucks. In 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, lay on your back. Legs extended. We're up. In 3, 2, 1. Bring those legs out wide. Stop until right before you touch the ground. Bring them together. And then knees in to the chest. Making sure you're keeping that lower back nice and flat. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. We're back. In 3, 2, 1. Legs up. Halfway. 10 seconds left. Go ahead and rest. Whew. We got one more set of these before those half wiper leg extensions. 2, 1. Legs up. Bring them out wide. Then back in for that knee tuck. That lower back is nice and flat. Two, 1. Go ahead. Whew. Hands out by your side. We're bringing those knees up. In 3, 2, 1. Drop them down to one side. Extend those legs. Then bring it back. And go to the other side. Making sure you're keeping those shoulder blades nice and flat. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Knees back up. In 3, 2, 1. Bring it down to one side. Extend those legs. And back to the other. Only going as low as you can while keeping your shoulder blades flat. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. This is it, our final set for this first round. Knees back up. In 2, 1. Come on down. Go ahead and rest. You're gonna go ahead, we are back to those bicycles. In 3, 2, 1. Feet up, alternating those leg extensions while bringing knee to opposite elbow if you need to, heels on the ground, and then just tucking in those knees. That's the modified version. Go ahead and rest. Woo. 2 sets left, less than 4 minutes of class. We're up. In 3, 2, 1. Feet up. Five seconds left. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. This is it, the final time we're doing this exercise, just 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Got it in you. You know you do. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop those feet down. We're laying on our backs. YL drops to knee tuck in 3, 2, 1. Feet up, dropping them down wide and tucking them in. 20 seconds of work. You can do it. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Woo. Bring those legs back to the extension. We're up in 3, 2, 1. Legs up, out wide, then back in for that knee tuck. Two, one. Go ahead and rest. Final set for this exercise. Legs up in 2, 1. Bring them out wide. Keep that lower back nice and flat. Breathe through it. 2, 1. Go ahead, rest. Bring your arms out to the side. Legs are coming up in 3, 2, 1. Down for that half wiper. Keeping your shoulder blades on the ground and extending those legs. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. This is it. 2 sets left. Feet up. 3, 2, 1. Push through it. We only have 1 set after this. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Final time. 20 seconds of work. This is it. You're up in 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Move a little faster if you can. Pick that pace up. Really push. 2, 1. Woo. Go ahead and rest. We are done. Grab some water, towel off, take that nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. We will go ahead and get into some nice light stretching, laying on your stomach, hands by your chest. We're just gonna press on up, looking up to the sky, taking a nice good deep breath in, and then go ahead, exhale, coming on down. We're gonna repeat that. So we're coming up, pressing up, extending those arms, head looking up. Go ahead and inhale. And this time we're gonna exhale back into a child's pose. Heel on or butt on your heels, chin to chest. We're gonna go ahead and take that right hand, flip it over and bring it across and under the left. And then we're taking that left arm and bringing it behind the back. Go ahead, bring that left hand back and then the right. And then we're switching sides. So left hand flipped over, coming across and under. Right hand behind the back. Bring it on back. We're gonna slide our hands forward and bring those hips up. Reaching our hands as far as we can, stretching out our shoulders, pressing our chest down into the ground. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Slide those hands back and come up into a quadruped position, hands and knees. Whew. We are going to come up on our toes, downward dog. Press that left foot flat, stretch out the calf. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, come back up, right foot down. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides, left foot. 3, 2, 1. Back up, right foot flat. 3, 2, 1. Now they're both up on their toes. We're gonna walk our hands out to a high plank. Hands underneath those shoulders. We are going to step that right foot forward into a hip flexor. Just leaning in, feeling that stretch in your left hip. Now you're gonna turn that right foot out to the side, and we're gonna twist the left hip so it's touching the ground. Go ahead, come back up, step that right foot back, left foot forward now, right hip flexor. Go ahead, turn that left foot out, twisting the right hip, bringing it down to the ground. Go ahead, come back up, step that left foot back, bring it back to that downward dog. We are raising that right leg up and then bringing it forward and across, down into a pigeon. Woo. Your right leg is in front, so we're taking that left hand and bringing it across and over that right side. We are coming back up. We're gonna bend that left now. Reach for it with your left hand. Quad stretch. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead, release. We're gonna come down onto our forearms now, straight ahead. Still in that pigeon. And then we're gonna come back up, bend the left leg one more time, this time reaching for it with your right hand. So right hand, left ankle. Go ahead and release. Hands back on the ground. We're gonna press back up, bringing that right foot back to that downward dog. This time, left leg up, bringing it on forward. Back down into a pigeon. That left leg is in front now, so we're taking that right hand, bringing it across and over. We're gonna bring it on up. Right leg bent, reaching for it with your right hand. Three, two, one. Go ahead, release. Come down onto the forearms, straight ahead, chin to chest. Gonna press back up one more time, bend that right leg, this time reaching for it with your left hand. Go ahead and release. We're gonna come back up into that downward dog. We are gonna walk the hands back to our feet, reaching for the ground. If you need to, you can bend the knees, that way you can touch it. We're gonna go ahead and roll up nice and slowly. We're gonna take our right hand, bring it behind the back, bending and reaching for our elbow into a right tricep stretch. While pulling on that elbow, we're gonna lean it over to the left side. Three, two, one. Go ahead, release the arm. Bring that left arm back. Reach for it with your right hand. And we're over down to that right side. Go ahead, come back center. Shoulder stretch. Right arm across the chest. Taking that nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Go ahead, switch arms, left arm across. We're gonna go ahead and release, and we're gonna bend on down, let the arms hang. We're coming up for a nice deep inhale. Left hand, right wrist. Pulling it over to that left side, holding it. 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna bring it all the way down, nice and slow. Down center, just hang it there. And then go ahead and bring it all the way around. We're gonna release, come down, nice big inhale. Right hand, left wrist to the right side, hold it. 3, 2, 1, exhale, bring it down center. Let it hang. And then come up and around. Release, we're gonna come down for one final inhale. This time looking up at the sky, holding that inhale. And then go ahead, exhale back down. Okay, that is all I have for class today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great weekend.